Are you on the market for a new budget Android phone? It just may be that the Moto G 2nd generation is the best bang for the buck. Stick around and we'll find out what's inside the box. Hey, what's up? Ian here from Droid Mania. I ordered this phone for about $179 directly from Motorola. It took about a week to arrive, and so far I'm pretty pleased with the process. When we take a look at the packaging, you'll notice that's rather simple, and that helps. It keeps the cost down for us. So let's go ahead and open up the box. And right away, you'll notice that the Moto G is front and center. Now, I haven't had a Motorola phone since the Motorola Atrix, which was quite different than the Moto G, and I gotta say, first up, it looks pretty good. It's rather light, but it doesn't feel like it'll break if it takes a small fall. Next, we have the power cord, and I see here it's connected to the wall plug, so personally, I'm not sure if I'll be using this since this is a USB 2.0 cable. And finally, we have here some user documentation. We've got a quick start guide here in Spanish. And then there's also a quick start guide here that's in English. And then finally, we have here some product safety information. So I'll go ahead and set those off to the side. So there you have it. You'll get the phone, you'll get some user documentation, and you'll also get the power cord inside of the box. Alright, so let's go ahead and get back to the main attraction here, and that's the phone. Now, if you've seen any of my other unboxing videos, then you know just how much I enjoy removing this plastic screen protector from a new phone. For me, every time I do it, it's like getting into a new car. So let's take a first look around this phone then, shall we? Along the top, you'll notice a 2-megapixel front-facing camera, then the notification light, which is hard to see on camera here, the front-facing speaker, and the proximity sensor. Along the bottom front, we have another front-facing speaker, and I can't wait to see what these sound like. On the right-hand side, we have the power button and volume rockers, which feel like metal buttons. Along the top, there's the 3.5 headphone jack and a noise-canceling microphone. There's nothing on the left-hand side. And on the bottom, you have the port for the USB 2.0 cable. Flipping the phone over and taking a look at the back, you'll notice that Motorola dimple. We have an 8-megapixel rear-facing camera and the LED flash. And let's not forget that on the front of this phone, we have a 5-inch 720p HD display with Corning Gorilla Glass. And as you can see here, this phone is powered by Android. That's KitKat 4.4.4 right out of the box. And here we have the Motorola boot animations. I think they did a really nice job with these and that you'll like them. Here's our first look at the home screen, and this phone is running stock Android, and if you've seen the Google launcher, I think that the screen will look familiar to you. How's it look? From where I'm sitting and knowing that this phone only has a 720p resolution, I think the screen looks great here. For a budget phone, you're gonna like it. Now, this phone is running a Snapdragon 400 chipset, which is an older chipset. It's got a 1.2 GHz quad-core processor, a gig of RAM, and an Adreno 305 GPU. So if you're a gamer, I'm not sure quite how this phone is going to handle, but I'll test that out in my full review. And while we're talking about the review, if there's specific things that you would like for me to check out, hit me up in the comments below and I can include those things in the review. Now, in terms of storage, this phone has 8 gigs out of the box and support for a micro SD card slot up to 32 gigs, and you're going to be needing that. You can see here my phone's already doing some updating, and I've only got a little bit over 4 gigs left available. So there you have it, a quick unboxing of the Moto G 2nd generation. So far as first impressions go, I'd say Motorola has come a long way. This phone feels good in the hand, the screen looks great. I would have liked a little bit more internal storage, say maybe up to 32 gigs, but there is a micro SD card slot. I do think that this phone is priced appropriately. I just hope the performance is up to par. So make sure you come back for the full review. If you've enjoyed this video, do hit that like button down below to let me know. If you're new to the channel, don't forget to subscribe for more content like this. Thanks for watching, and I'll talk to you in the next one.